introduce you to a fantastic little eatery that I just stumbled on not so long ago on St. Paul's Road in Preston. It's fantastic. The type of food that they do there is authentic Desi style cooking. So it's sort of lamb on the bone, chicken on the bone, biryanis, you know, the type of food. The place is called the Choma Grill, and I was speaking to the owner Billy, and we are having a very, very interesting conversation. In fact, he was quite interested in what I did, and he wants to share some of his tips, know-how and insights into authentic Desi cooking. So I'm going to take you in there, show you his menu, and also a little sample of food that he's got there. Now he's going to let me have a little sample of his lamb on the bone, chicken on the bone and biryani. Now, as most of you know, I'm actually a vegetarian 99% of the time. I do it for health reasons more than anything else, but I don't mind, for a good cause, sampling some meat, and I'm going to give you a little sample. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion as to what I think about it, but I can tell straight away off the bat that this is going to be very, very good. And he's quite interested in sharing some of his know-how tips, insights and secrets with us in the future. So more to come on this channel with regard to that. But if you live in the northwest of England, you're going to really want to find this place on St. Paul's Road. I'll post the address for you so you can find it as well, and the phone number and whatnot, because it is a real find. Some of the food that he's doing in there I've never seen anywhere else, and you'll see what I mean in the video. So let's go inside and let's check that out. So this place on St. Paul's Road in Preston is an absolute find. If you really want to sample some authentic South Asian cuisine, come down and ask for Billy. He's the owner. And where did you say you were from, Billy?
Mombasa in Kenya.
Mombasa in Kenya. So even though this is South Asian cuisine, typical Desi cuisine, authentic home style, lamb on the bone, chicken on the bone, biryani, my type of food, you know, my favourite sort of food. He does things with a little bit of a twist, like this mandazi, which is it's like a type of bread that you were saying it's a poor man's breakfast.
Yes, in Mombasa.
In Mombasa, a poor man's breakfast. It's like a sort of a sweet bread. You can have it as breakfast. You can have it with a curry. It's got a coconut flavour. It's got coconut in it, a little bit of spice, bit of clove. Really, really nice. Very, very nice. I'm just going to try it in this curry here. You just got to come here and just try this, because you won't find this in your typical Indian restaurant. So they've got a little bit of influence. So I'm going to try these different dishes, and I'll tell you what I think about them. What we've got first of all here is this lamb curry. Wow, that's lovely. Delicately spiced, not too hot, and you can really taste the stock from the meat in there, which is the difference when you cook with meat on the bone. Because in most Indian restaurants, the meat is pre-cooked, but just by cooking the meat on the bone with the gravy, you get that delicious flavour of the lamb actually in the curry. That is really, really nice. I've so much food on here, I don't know if I'm going to eat it all. But if you come down here to this place on St. Paul's Road, I'll show you the menu in the video a bit later with the address and the phone number. You can come and check it down. It's called Choma Grill in Preston, and it really is a find. I'm just going to sample this lamb. Wow, that's so tender. You cook it for a long time?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious, that. Nice and tender. I'm going to try the biryani. Wow. Those flavours are really subtle and delicate. I love biryani. So good. Wow. That was amazing. Just going to try this chapati. They're some of the softest chapatis I've ever tasted anywhere. They are so, so soft. Have you ever had a chapati in an Indian restaurant and it's like a cracker? It's dry, it's hard, it's tough, you don't want to chew it. Most people just end up with naan bread because the chapati is sometimes a bit tough. These chapatis are softer than any naan bread. I would prefer a chapati any day to a naan bread. So you can see a little bit better what I've got on my tray. Too much food for me to eat. I might have to take some home to Katie because I can't eat all of this. I'm just literally sampling the food that they've got on offer here. So what we've got here is this chicken on the bone, curry. Again, authentic curries, they cook them with the meat on the bone. That's how you get that delicious desi flavour. This is gorgeous. The chicken is so tender and flavourful. You can taste all the different spices in the sauce, and you can taste that the meat's been cooked in the sauce. Absolutely delicious. I found this place by chance. I was just doing a bit of shopping local and just stumbled on it and came in, met the owner, chatted to him. He was telling me about his passion for cooking and for serving up food. What he said, which really caught my interest, was he said, I only serve up food here that I would serve to my family. And many people know that in many Indian restaurants, the staff have their own separate curry, a staff curry. That's because often they won't eat what's on the menu, which is served to the general public. But Billy was saying that what he serves here is food he would serve to his family because his family eating here. So this is food from the heart. This is real soul food. Really, really good. He was also telling me that you're going to start doing fish curry as well, yeah?
Yes, a fish menu on Sunday. I'm planning to just have a full fish menu on Sunday.
Wow.
Which will be masala fish, fried fish biryani, about 6 or 7 different types of dishes just made from fish.
Right. I don't know if you picked that up on the mic, but he's going to do fried fish, masala fish, lots of different fish dishes, fish biryani, did you say?
Yes.
On Sundays. So different foods on different days, and if you look at the menu, and I'll show you that on the video, you'll see the different foods that they do on different days. But this is great because this reminds me of the food that you get at Cabinet in Manchester, which is a little bit of a trek from here, but it's just that sort of food, that really authentic style curry. I'm just going to dip this mandazi, this bread from Mombasa, in the sauce. I'm going to try this. Just show that to the camera there. It's sweet bread, almost like a cake. Coconut, clove, spicy.